The Office of the Presidential Advisor on Peace, Reconciliation, and Unity is privileged to work with highly reliable partners, such as the Armed Forces of the Philippines, whose men and women have demonstrated that they are agents of peace. The AFP's major contribution in laying the foundations of peace in the country has more than qualified them for the highest distinction award. As peacekeepers, the AFP has been helping the OPAPRU in implementing the government's commitments under the Bangsamoro peace process, particularly the security aspect of the normalization program. As members of the Joint Peace Security Teams or JPSTs, government forces have been instrumental in maintaining peace and order in the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao or BARM and adjacent areas by working side by side with the Philippine National Police personnel and former Moro Islamic Liberation Front combatants. Moreover, the armed forces is also supporting OPAPRU's other peace mechanisms, such as the Joint Normalization Committee and Joint Peace and Security Committee. It is also playing an integral role in the decommissioning process of MILF forces and their weapons, the disbandment of private armed groups, the management of small arms and light weapons. Further, the AFP also continues to support our agency's ceasefire mechanisms, such as the Coordinating Committee on the Cessation of Hostilities and the Ad Hoc Joint Action Group. As peace builders and peacemakers, the AFP has strongly supported the government's peace processes of the Revolucionaryong Partido ng Manggagawa Pilipinas, Revolutionary Proletarian Army, Alex Bongayo Brigade, Tabara Paduano Group, or RPMP, RPA, ABB-TPG, now known as the Kapatiran, and the Cordillera Bodong Administration, Cordillera People's Liberation Army, or CBA-CPLA. Moreover, it contributed strategic inputs during the interagency preparatory process, leading to the signing of the clarificatory implementing document to the 2000 GPH RPMP RPA ABB Peace Agreement. The armed forces also assisted in the decommissioning of 727 Kapatiran members in 2019 and was involved in the training, activation, and deployment of community defense units and Kapatiran settlement sites. On the other hand, as the government's commitments under its peace process in the GPH-CBA-CPLA have shifted to the implementation of socio-economic interventions, the AFP has ensured peace and security in communities across the Cordillera region. It joined the OPAPRU and other peace stakeholders in commemorating the 36th anniversary of the Mount Data Sipat Peace Accord at the Mount Data Hotel in Mountain Province. The armed forces also supported the establishment of the Joint Evaluation and Monitoring Committee office at Camp Melchor de la Cruz in Gamu, Isabela. It also facilitated the review and approval of the amended Memorandum of Agreement between the OPAPRU and Armed Forces of the Philippines for the implementation of peace-building initiatives in the region. The OPAPRU is deeply honored and privileged to be working side by side with the courageous, highly committed, and selfless men and women of the AFP as we bring a just and lasting peace to our nation. Congratulations and thank you for your invaluable contribution to the nation's comprehensive peace process.